Hey everyone, Liz here. We're going to do a simple hamstring stretch today. You'll need a strap, a towel, a scarf, something that is not elastic, and possibly a pillow or a folded blanket or folded towel. You're going to start lying down on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor. You're looking to create the natural curve in your lower back. So your entire rib cage will be down on the ground, and there'll be space for a pencil beneath your lower back. Sometimes we lie down on the ground, especially with the knees bent and the lower back presses down into the ground. And here you want to make sure that you keep your rib cage down and just a gentle part of your lower back from the floor. If you notice in the pictures in an earlier post of the shape of the spine, you can reference that, right? A little bit of a lift of your lower back off the floor. If you lie down on the ground, and your chin lifts higher than your forehead, that's when you need the pillow or the towel to place it under your skull, not under your neck, so that you can get your chin and your forehead parallel to each other. No lifting or tension in the back of your neck. So you might need a pillow. Grab your strap, your scarf. I have a scarf. Place it around the ball of your foot and lift your leg as straight as you can go without bending your knee too much. If you feel it in the back of your knee at any time, you can bend your knee a little bit so that you can keep the stretch in the back of your thigh and the belly of your hamstrings. So most of us, when we go to lift our leg up, aren't quite at 90 degrees, and that's going to be our goal, getting to 90 degrees. Ankle, knee, hip stacked. Wherever you get to, right, you hold on to your strap in a place that you can keep your upper body relaxed. Again, you don't want your chin to lift. You don't want your upper body to lift. So long enough straps that you can keep your whole upper body relaxed. You engage your quadricep muscles, the front of your thigh. Again, if you're feeling a lot of pulling, my 6-year-old can't lift his leg much higher than this, and he feels a lot of this in the back of his knee. So he has to do a little bit of a bend in his knee, right? And you can still feel the stretch in your hamstrings like that. If you don't feel this in the back of your knee and you don't hyperextend or lock your knee, right, you get a good squeeze of your quadricep muscles. And then you go and you lift your leg to whatever is a comfortable stretch, just some sensation. I like to keep this knee bent the whole time. It helps keep the natural curve in your lower back. And for many of us, it's very difficult. It's a much more intense stretch to straighten the opposite leg. If you can go beyond 90 degrees, that's fine. Beyond 90, your lower back will actually start to press down into the floor. There's really not a lot of use for your leg to go any further than, just a little bit beyond 90. Many of you watching this could be yoga teachers or just innate flexibility, or, you work on your flexibility and your leg is moving quite far. That's fine. You can run the risk of injury, being too flexible, but, for the most part, for the general population and for functional movement of your hips and of your spine, we're shooting for 90 degrees or just a little bit beyond that. If you do want to up the volume on the stretch, you can straighten your opposite leg. What happens though when we go to straighten the leg is it tends to roll away from the stretching side. So I would suggest you incrementally try to straighten your leg, focusing the whole time. So this leg is really working on keeping your kneecap and your toes pointing directly to the sky. No turning out. And if you can't keep that kneecap pointing, right, keep your knees bent as you need, or just stay foot flat on the floor and work on your stretch. So you can do this for about 30 seconds per side, maybe a couple repetitions, and I hope you feel a little bit better after a few hamstring stretches. Thanks.